There's three sides to every story. There's their side, there's your side, and then there's the Ripside. This week we're going to be gearing up for UEL Season 9, Week 4 for the Racing Belt. So racers, are you ready? Let's play. For our first match, we have F1 2K24. I will be your commentator, Oscar Chaddington III. We have the LAX Gods with Havoc versus the DC Ravens with Vape. Now they are playing for a Taco Bell sponsorship here today. Very exciting. Get your T-fingers up and let's go. Hello everyone and welcome to F1 2K24. My name is Oscar Chaddington III. Go! On our bottom POV we have the X-Gods with Havoc representing, and on the top we have the Ravens with Vape representing. Now today they are playing for the mega sponsorship of Taco Bell. They want Taco Bell to represent them. Taco Bell, more like Tacky Bell. There are much better sponsors they could be getting than Taco Bell. You know, these Americans, they love their Taco Bell. They love their Doritos. They love their McDonald's. They love so many things. I do not know why they love all these things. There are much better, more refined things they could like. If they were sponsored by Tetley, you know how much better it would be if you were working with Tetley. At Taco Bell they have bags of meat. You squeeze out these bags of meat and put them on a taco. I hardly call that a taco. Put me down for tea and scones and crumpets. Much better than anything they can have. Now it looks like in our top POV, Vape is beating Havoc, but the rest of the racers, they're from the UK, as you can see, much better racers. They are fueled by tea, not by Monster Energies or anything like that. It's much better to be on tea, hibiscus, have a soft scone in the morning, freshly baked. It's a lot better for you and your racing mentality. Now the X-Gods, we have Havoc as their Ricky Bobby likes to say, if you're not first, you're last. And now Vape has turned out, couldn't make that turn right there. He is now in last. Can you believe it? Both Americans in dead last. Well, that's where you want to be if you want to get your little Taco Bell sponsorship. You know, I do not understand why they like it so much. They're always having their burgers and their fries, French fry and chips, as we call them, with fish. Much better batter. It's better to have batter than a burger. Are you kidding me, America? You are getting me a little annoyed. Oh, there we go again, hitting the side of the course. Do you not know you have to stay on the road? Silly Americans, always in a rush. Hop on the train. Hop on the trolley. Get there faster. If you can't drive F1 as refined as everyone in the UK. Now, do you know how to steer up there, Vape? You put your pinky fingers out, much like you're taking a sip of tea, and you slightly turn while pressing the brake there. Now it is taking him into dead last, the Ravens in last, and the X-Gods in second last. They're having a blast. They're going to get their little Taco Bell. Like, what is Baja Blast? I do not understand how you could see that as a delicacy. They have a vat of cheese, all that stuff. Go for an afternoon tea, you'd race much better. Put an ascot around your neck. Get a monocle. It seems you can't see the road, so put on your monocle and you'll drive a lot better than you are right now. Put a Rolex on your wrist. Get your pinky out. Complain about the weather a little more and you'll do better. There we have it. And the X-Gods take it.
And for our main event, we have Need for Speed featuring the New York Bandits with Jury, Scarlet, Tegeta, and Painful Bore versus the Texas Cyclones with Boysev, Baba Yaga, Ambushman, and Arcade Finney. Now Texas are playing our cops and New York Bandits are playing the Most Wanted. Now Texas thinks bigger is better, while New York thinks faster is better. Let's see who comes out ahead in our game of Need for Speed. Alright boys, we got some New Yorkers on the road think that faster is better. We all know in Texas that bigger is better. Have you ever heard the term faster is better? You think because you can do something in a New York minute that it is better than something that is bigger? I ain't never heard that. Not out here in Texas. We do it bigger and better. That's how it's done. I don't know what these New Yorkers are thinking. Getting on our roads, driving all fast like they're all in a hurry. Because they don't got enough going on, so they gotta be speeding all over the place. They think that the more that they do, the better that it is. But if you have something that's bigger, then it must be better. I don't know what these guys are thinking. I gotta go get my pastrami because Katz's Deli is closing. Barbecue's always open. You just have to open the barbecue in your backyard. Put a big old bunch of ribs on there. Slap a bunch of barbecue sauce and put more of it. I don't want a little bit for a lot of money. I want a lot of it for a little money. Now that's what Texas is all about. And that's what I'm all about. Us Texas cops gotta stay together. We gonna catch these son of guns. 'Cause that's how we do it in Texas. New York, over here, everything has to be bigger. Why does everything have to be so big? Get in my way, get out of here. I'm just a New Yorker over here. Hey, I just want a quick pastrami, get in, get out, get back to business. You do more in a little bit of time, you get a lot out of it. You sit around on your butt, you take your barbecue, you smack it slowly in your mouth, you don't get anything done. But if you get a quick pastrami, you get in and out, you go. That's how you do business. That's how you get bigger than ever. So, faster is better. In a New York minute. I don't hear the Eagles writing any songs about them. Anything can change in a New York minute. What do they got? ZZ Top? That's about it. New York is home to some of the best artists in the world, and they don't even think about that. So get out of my way. I'm out of here. I gotta get to a meeting way across town. Because I know how to do business, and that's what I do. I need to make a quick trip to Jersey. And I hop across the bridge, I'm there, and I get my business done. I don't need to sit around, thinking everything needs to be bigger. I ain't compensating for nothing. I got all I need. We're rich out here. Just because we have little estates for lots of money doesn't mean it's not better. It costs so much because it's so good. It's so good to live in New York. It's the best. Take a bite out of the Big Apple once in a while. We got the Big Apple. You don't. You got your bulls and you got your barbecues. That's about it, Texas. So I'm not gonna obey your speed limits. I'm gonna drive New York style, however the heck I want. And our racing belt goes to the New York Bandits. Tune in next week for another belt.